Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. So we're up and running. Bakambu. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in, surely! Bisa, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Kakuta. Delicately. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Tries a measured ball. He is just caressing the ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao with the cross. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Neves. Rafael Leao. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bakambu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bisa, and that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio played out towards the right wing. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sadiki. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Rissa. Kakuta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a throw. Can he shoot? Bakambu. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neves. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Kalulu. Aim forwards.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Neves. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's lofted through here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nice defending, physical and effective. Work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on their way down, if not retired, but not him. His game may be a little different, his position may be different, but the way he approaches the game is very much the same. He's only in it for one thing, Peter.
For winning.
For scoring and winning.
Vitinha. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Diogo Dalot skims one in. Sadiki. Kayambe. Sadiki. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a throw. Sadiki. Kakuta. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dallo. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. Sadiki. Bakambu. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Bruno Fernandes played with finesse. Kalulu shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neves, Vitinha, Kakuta. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Kalulu. Sadiki. Bushiri goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's Bakambu. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Vitinha. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bakambu. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bruno Mendes, gently done. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
But it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Time to deliver. In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neves, and it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Inacio. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's been played through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bushiri aimed forwards. And here's the chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao looking up to see who wants it. Oh, such a clever touch. Kalulu. Probing pass. Played into space out wide. And he's onside. Short changes him with that pass. Kalulu. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kakuta moves short. And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Kalulu. Can he get onto this? And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Sadiki. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Rafael Leao tries looking up for options on the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Now, where's he looking? Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he do... Oh, they could be caught out here. Kalulu. Vissa. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. That's a nicely shaped ball. Vissa. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Inacio. Neves. Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's neat. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
For a shot!
Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Rafael Leao. Mbemba. Sadiki. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That'll be a throw. Making a difference here.
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafael Leao with the foul. Mbemba. Kayambe. That's a cute ball. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. And it's played forward. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kalulu. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Fernandes. Neves. Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off. Kalulu. Sadiki. Kakuta. It's run loose here. Bakambu. Bernardo Silva does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Looks to the other side. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Bakambu. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Neves. Rafael Leao. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And for a moment, time stood still. He is just caressing the ball. Bushiri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's come loose. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Sent him sprawling. Diogo Dalot. There are a few waiting for it. Played in by There's the header. It's anyone's ball now. Rafael Leao. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendes. Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Sadiki. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Gonçalo Inácio. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Mbemba.
Kayembe. Sadiki.
Bakambu.
Bakambu!
Cedric Bakambu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Kakuta.
Kayembe.
Done delicately.
Bakambu. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Bernardo Silva. Kalulu. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong.
Kayembe. That's really well manoeuvred. Sadiki. Played with finesse. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bakambu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias. It's run loose here. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Bakambu. Can he deliver? Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Kalulu.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Inacio aim forwards. Neves. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neves succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neves, aim forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Bushiri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bakambu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neves. Rafael Leao is fouled. Gonzalo Inacio. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gets a foot in here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tries a deft little ball. Kakuta. Moved on forwards. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Keeper's dealt with that. Kakuta. Over to the left. That's tidy. Sadiki. Bakambu. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
to the goalkeeper. Neves. Portugal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Neves. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away. Ruben Dias have it back and can go again. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Neves. Shot a goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rissa gets into some space. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? Real chance here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's had a crack. And the ball's come loose here. Bushiri does really well to win the ball there. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Mendes, back when it goes. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And here's Cristiano. Good shot! It's hit the crossbar. That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Sadiki dinks one through. Can he latch on to this? A chance to play it in. Bruno Fernandes. Kalulu. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Moved on forwards. Bakambu. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Bemba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's well to Bruno Fernandes! Bakambu. Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. Neves. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Kalulu. Aim forwards.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Neves. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's lofted through here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Nice defending, physical and effective. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to dink it through. Mbemba have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Diogo Dalot, and he goes cross-field. Inacio cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Vitinha. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bushiri. Caresses it through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. Vissa. Chance here to counter. Clipped into space. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kakuta plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Kakuta. Bakambu. Kayambe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's in plenty of space here. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Played with finesse. And he thumps it clear. That's really well cleared. Rafael Leao getting this one clear. Sadiki. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Up he goes! And they've got rid. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neves. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Neves. Bruno Mendes. Bakambu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Get a throw in. Bruno Mendes. Portugal to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bernardo Silva. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a good run down the left. Nice physical challenge. Bakambu. Vissa in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bakambu. Delivered with swing. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kakuta looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Kalulu. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. Mbemba. Sadiki. Kayembe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bakambu looking to run onto it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Proves too strong. Mbemba. Bakambu tries a deft little ball. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sadiki. Inacio shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Head over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a corner. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's played forward. Kakuta. Sadiki. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spread out to the left. He decides to cross it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Kalulu.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sadiki. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bakambu certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Neves. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bushiri gets across to intercept that. Rissa. Moved on forwards. Bakambu. He's through here. He has found the way through. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha looks to the other side. Cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I was going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Ruben Dias. Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Rissa. Can he spark a counter here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was asking just too much of him. Kayambe. Bakambu. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Bakambu. And he's on a charge. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Rissa. And that's been won straight back. Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Game forwards. Bernardo Silva. Bakambu trying to keep this in. Decent progress down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Bushiri. Sadiki. Kayambe. Bakambu. Kayambe. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Vitinha. Inacio. Played over towards the opposite flank. He can run onto that. Bushiri. Sadiki. Bakambu. Kayambe. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Neves. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dallo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitinha. Bakambu wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Shoots! Chance to deliver. And that has been cleared. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao has got himself a free kick. Diaz! It's anyone's ball now. Succumbs to the pressure. That pass has been well intercepted. Vissa. Proves too strong. He's had a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now here's the delivery. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Played in by Dalot. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Kalulu. Mbemba. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. Aim forwards. And the finish! Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Sadiki. Kayambe. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Diaz. And he goes cross-field. Now that's well seen too. And here's Bakambu. Sadiki. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, that's too long. Ruben Diaz. Neves. Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao. The chance! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
it's played forward. Bushiri cuts out the pass. Sadiki. Kakuta, made out to the left flank. Bakambu's cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafael Leao, gently done. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitinha cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Neves moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Sadiki. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafael Leao clipped into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Rafael Leao! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Kalulu.
Sadiki. Vitinha is the guilty party there. Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. Bakambu. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Mbemba.
Kalulu.
Sadiki.
Kalulu.
Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Ruben Dias. Vitinha, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, red, nice interception. Rafael Leao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neves. And back to the goalkeeper. Mbemba. Kalulu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Time to deliver. Rafael Leao. Oh, smashing header! Bakambu. Kayambe. Bakambu. He's shooting! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kakuta. Sadiki. Knocks it out wide. Bakambu. Sadiki. Can he finish? Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Kakuta. Proves too strong. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio forwards and with intent. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva, out towards the flank. Diogo Dalot, that's a delicate pass. Not the most accurate pass. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted. Kayambe. So we've reached the hour mark. Kayambe. Bakambu. Kakuta! Neves, Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Sadiki moved on forwards. Bakambu shifted upfield. Inacio does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. Crossing. That has been knocked clear. Diogo Dalot has it back and can go again. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. Well timed, excellent interception. Gonzalo Inacio. And he's on his way! Referee has just said play on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Inacio goes forward. Bushiri. Moved on forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vitinha, forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Kayambe. Bakambu. Sadiki. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Bakambu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into the middle. Costa claims it without any fuss. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. That's really well manoeuvred. Kakuta. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bakambu. Steaming on goalwards. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Mbemba. Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Searching pass he's played there. Sadiki. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Nice control. Neves. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kalulu. Sadiki. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neves. There's the shot! He scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Bushiri, gently done. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Was beautiful, something close to genius. Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Bakambu. Oh, that's neat. Kayambe. And here's Bakambu. And he's there to get it away. Vitinha, just 5 minutes remaining now. Neves, spread out to the left, calmly anticipates. Bushiri, Sadiki. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Played into space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Surely now! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Bakambu. Sadiki. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rafael Leao. Might be dangerous. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
But not by that far.
Rafael Leao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sadiki.
Just to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pizza!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Lobbed in behind. Kalulu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Costa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Excellent. This has gone, that's foul. Bakambu. Oh, delicate chip through. Sadiki. And he shoots! Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Neves. Oh, good spread. That's surely a foul, free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kakuta. Sadiki. Kakuta. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It is quite a run he's making here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sadiki. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for goal. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes, Ruben Dias, Bernardo Silva, Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Neves, Ruben Dias, gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. There are a few waiting for it. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kakuta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gonzalo Inacio played out towards the right wing. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Vissa going great guns here. Vissa has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
The final 5 minutes. That's a good run down the left. Sadiki. Oh, that's a nice ball. Will play through for the wide man.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sadiki. Bakambu. Kakuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Needs a quality cross. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva made over towards the opposite flank. And they've got a throw. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Some good work on the right flank here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbemba chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Bakambu. Nice physical challenge. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio laid out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes looking to run onto it. Vitinha. Here's the chance to cross. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. And that has been cleared. Vissa, given the lift of his goal.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. No question, that's a foul.
That would be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can run onto that. This looks promising. Vissa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gonzalo Inacio. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Ruben Dias, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Vissa. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Bakambu. Bakambu. And that has been clubbed away. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kakuta. And it's been played through. Shoots! Vitinha. And he's onside. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a throw-in. Sadiki. Out towards the flank. Bakambu. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. Lofted in. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diogo Dalot. Vitinha gently done. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Succumbs to the pressure.
Portugal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao getting this one clear. Aimed in towards the centre.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vissa. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Bakambu.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kakuta. Sadiki. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kakuta. Final seconds, this has to be it. Bruno Fernandes. Neves. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Neves. And it's played forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kalulu shifted upfield. And that's it. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
I think we're just about out of time.